There is a question that lives in the back of every dog owner's mind. We do not say it out loud often. It feels too heavy, too final, too close to something we are not ready to face. Does my dog know they are going to die? Science has studied this question, and the answer is not what most people expect. It is not sad. It is not frightening. It is one of the most beautiful things science has ever discovered about dogs. Stay with me, because by the end of this video you will see your dog differently, in the best possible way. To understand what dogs know about death, we first need to understand how dogs experience time. Humans live in three tenses simultaneously. We remember the past, we experience the present, and we anticipate the future. Dogs do not work this way. Research into canine cognition shows that dogs live almost entirely in the present moment. They do not carry yesterday's worries. They do not dread tomorrow. They do not construct narratives about what the future holds. Each moment is simply the moment. This is why dogs can appear carefree in circumstances that would overwhelm a human, not because they are unaware, but because they are not living there yet. They are living here, now, in this exact moment, and this changes everything about how we understand what dogs know about dying. Veterinary researchers and animal behaviorists have studied end-of-life behavior in dogs for decades, and they found something that challenged almost everything they expected to find. Dogs do not appear to fear death, not in the way humans do. Humans fear death because we can imagine it. We can construct a future in which we no longer exist. Dogs who live in the present cannot construct that future. They cannot fear what they cannot imagine. What researchers observed instead in dogs approaching the end of their lives was something extraordinary, a deepening of connection with the people they loved. More closeness sought, more eye contact offered, more time spent simply being near their person, as if something in them understood that time with the ones they loved was the only thing that mattered. Here is what moved researchers most. Dogs in the final phase of their lives did not withdraw. They did not hide. They did not become distant. They did not disengage from the lives happening around them. They leaned in, more gentle, more present, more willing to simply sit and let love happen. Animal behaviorist Dr. Mark Bekoff, who has studied dog cognition and animal consciousness for 30 years, describes it this way. Dogs do not spend their final time grieving what they are losing. They spend it fully inhabiting what they still have. Every morning is still a morning. Every meal is still a meal. Every moment with you is still exactly what it always was, complete. They do not know they are running out of time. They just know they love you, right now, in this moment, completely. Veterinarians, who have spent careers caring for dogs at the end of their lives, describe something they see repeatedly. In the final moments, if their person is present, dogs become calm, not resigned, not frightened, calm. The last thing most dogs seek is the same thing they sought every day of their lives, their person. The smell that meant safety, the voice that meant home, the presence that meant everything was okay. At the beginning of their life, they came to you. At the end of their life, they come to you again, because you were always the answer. There is something your dog has been trying to teach you every single day, without words, without lessons, simply by living the way they live. This moment is enough, not the next one, not the better one coming later, not when things are easier or clearer or more certain. This one, right now, as it is. Your dog has never once wished the walk was longer, never once thought I will enjoy this more tomorrow, never once withheld joy because something better might come. They take every moment completely, and when their moments run short, they do not mourn the ones that are gone. They are still here for this one. Look at your dog today. Not with sadness, with gratitude. They are not thinking about the end. They are not counting days. They are not carrying the weight of time passing. They are here, with you, right now. Every moment you have with them is a moment they are giving everything they have. Every tail wag, every pressed body, every stare that holds yours a little longer than necessary. All of it complete, all of it real, all of it enough. Your dog does not need more time to love you fully. They are already doing it. In every moment, they are alive. That is the gift. Your dog does not know they are going to die. Not the way we know it. Not with the weight we carry it. They know only what they have always known. That you are here. that this moment is real, that love right now is more than enough. Go find your dog today. Sit with them for a moment that has no purpose other than being together, because that is what they do for you every single day. I want to hear from you. Tell me about a moment with your dog that you are grateful you did not miss. A moment that felt ordinary then, but feels like everything now. Share it below. Subscribe to the Dog Mind, because next week we are asking something lighter. Can your dog actually understand what you say? Not just your tone, your actual words. We will see you then.